Hi, it's Tamara Hawk with your Hump Day Healing Energy Downloads. Um, so today we are using the level 3 deck, huge fat one. Um, yeah, and we'll see what's going on. Oh, there's so many shifts and changes with energy right now. It's crazy. Oh, be interesting to see what comes up, what help we're going to get today, what needs to be brought to our attention for our spiritual healing. And we're doing 5 cards again because I'm drawn to do 5 cards these days. It just seems a little better than the 3. Okay, so our first spiritual healing download is 8. Okay, so 8, awesome card, has to do with success, business success if you have a business, wealth in general. Okay, so eight's a pretty auspicious number. Um, it kind of represents um, continuation, repetition of cycles, snowball effect. Okay, so things that just keep rolling on and getting bigger and bigger. Um, if you have a fear of taking risks or a fear around sustainability, around your own money, this energy is going to help alleviate that somewhat for you. It may, with this download, help you see a bigger picture. Um, if you're feeling poor, maybe you could take a look around you and just see how abundant your life is. Or just a bigger picture, something may occur to you that can help you make a change in your life. Okay, so our next card is the Wheel of Transformation. Um, Big energies with this card. Okay, so it's got your hub and your hub, your rim, and then your spokes. Okay. Interestingly enough, with the spokes, there's 8 of those as well. Okay, so that number 8 again. Um, so the rim is like your limitations. Okay. The hub is like the access or the axis, not access, axis of your world. Okay. Um, Now, the 8 rims actually signify with these decks the eightfold path of Buddha, which ends your suffering. Okay, so that's a good one, ending suffering. So with the hub, we may have training and moral discipline. The spokes, you would be applying wisdom to your life, which would cut off ignorance, cut off suffering. And then the rim would be kind of concentration, perhaps. So when this one comes up, it's usually because we're undergoing like an internal or an external transformation, okay, which we absolutely are these days. Um, so watch, because opportunities are being presented to you to fully experience your own spiritual path, okay? And that, of course, will lead to transformation, all right? So our next download is blue, pretty blue. Okay, so blue is related, of course, to your throat chakra. So with this download, it could enhance communication, help you speak your truth, okay? If you are afraid of something, holding back with something, this download's going to help with that, okay? It will help you kind of open up a little bit more. So the next one, kind of related to holding back, is guarding, all right? Sometimes if we're afraid to be vulnerable or show our weaknesses, say to other people or even with ourselves, right? Like acknowledging our own stuff. What happens is like we put up walls or we isolate, we stay away from other people. You don't end up speaking your truth, things like that. So this can actually remove your fear of being judged. Okay. So that may be very helpful, especially if you're going for this transformation and your expansion. And the last one, which of course fits with the other ones, is progress. Okay, another pretty blue fractal there. So things do have the potential to become increasingly better, okay? Your quality of life, your spiritual growth, okay? All of these things can get better. Because if we aren't progressing, we're getting stagnant, okay? And when we get stagnant, this is interesting, like with the guarding too, right? Like holding back will make you stagnant. But anyway, the stagnancy can lead to anxiety. It can lead to your fears, all right? And we need that progression with like our mind and our body and our spirit, our soul, in order to remain healthy all the way around, physically and emotionally, okay? When we do this download, we all have patterns in our life, okay? So if there's an unhealthy pattern for you, this download can help reshape that pattern or remove that pattern, and then you can progress. Okay, so anyway, we will get to it and sit back and enjoy. Notice what you notice. Okay, so there's your energy. Um, these are your cards. I'm so eloquent, aren't I? Hold them up. Um, yeah, so notice what you notice. Notice what's different. Pay attention if things occur to you, or like things pop up. They could occur to you, but that's your guides or your peeps or your high self talking to you, right? Um, yeah, and I love reading your comments, so you can let me know if you have any feedback. Hit the like button so that YouTube will show this to more people. If you love this and you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps support my channel. And yeah, the next 21 days of energy clearing and healing is coming up in under 2 weeks. And there's nothing you need to do with those. Okay, you don't have to watch me on video or do anything like that. I just create a morphic field and do energy work within that field every day for 21 days. Anyway, yeah, till next time, much love.